Fast Food Cockatude. You have been teaching your feathered companion, Jake, to step up on cue, and he's been doing it. Every time you say, "Step up," Jake climbs on your left hand and accepts a treat with glee. All is right in the world. Now you just have to show your friend. You run out and tell Jill to come in and see. You go over to Jake's training perch, extend your left hand as before, and cue him with, "Step up." Jake looks at you as if you have just asked him to define Einstein's theory of general relativity. Jake just looks at you, cockeyed, and doesn't step up. His leg doesn't even twitch. Now you feel like the cartoon character who found the singing frog. Whenever he tries to have the frog sing in front of an audience, it just sits, silent and frog-like, until finally it croaks a single ribbit. What mistake did you and the gentleman who found the frog make? Both the frog and Jake performed their tricks in certain places with certain people. The circumstances must be just right. A rainbow only appears when there is a very specific reflection, refraction, and dispersion of light in water droplets. If you're missing just one element, there is no rainbow. Taking tiny baby steps to change one small thing at a time. Where the hopeful gentleman had an advantage, one he did not use, was that he could train behavior. Instead of taking the frog to a concert hall, he could have slowly began to change the way he trained him. With Jake, taking tiny baby steps to change one small thing at a time, the position of your body, the angle of your approach with your left hand, the placement of the perch in the room, by changing slightly only one aspect of the way you ask Jake to step up, he could begin to generalize the behavior. Generalizing is what behaviorists call taking a trained behavior and teaching a bird to do it in a variety of situations. Those of you who have toilet trained a toddler will understand. They learn to use a special seat to sit on when they use the bathroom. Once they're good at using this, the parent will take it away and attempt to get them to sit on a regular toilet seat. Rarely is this easy. This amounts to a huge change for a small child. The child will often not be able to handle this right away, and you will need to put the training seat back in place. Remember driver's training? Did your instructor show you how to use the brake, turn the steering wheel, adjust the mirrors, and start the engine? And then have you drive immediately onto the freeway and merge at 65 miles an hour? I hope not. That's what happened when Jill came into the room. You didn't see it as a big change, but for Jake it was. Michigan J. Frog wouldn't sing, "Hello, my baby," when there was a crowd in the room. The conditions weren't right. Maybe if Mr. Frog had been asked to sing in front of a small picture of a person first, and then 2 pictures, then 3, gradually adding changes to the environment one by one, the aspiring frog trainer could have become a millionaire. Maybe if you remember to only change one thing, one small thing, just slightly, in Jake's training routine, you too will be a successful parrot trainer.
Cockatude is a presentation of the Chloe Sanctuary for Parrots and Cockatoos, a nonprofit charity dedicated to the empowerment of captive parrots and public awareness.